Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Aquarius. We are going to take a look and see what your blockages are in love. Apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And what else? Tell me about Aquarius. What are Aquarius's current energies in love? Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. I feel like someone here has to need to let go of the someone here has to let go of the illusions in love. Page of Cups, the Death card here. Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. There is someone here that's holding on to a relationship here, hoping that it may not be over. I mean, this could be something that you're dealing with here. Someone here keeps going back and forth on how they could make their way back to someone. Either they're making their way back to you, or you're making your way back to them. Yeah, someone here is not letting go of the illusion. Someone here is not letting go of the sandcastles in the sky here. Like, this person may operate from a place of illusions and delusions and stuff like that. And they feel like maybe that's one of the reasons why it didn't work out, because it wasn't from, someone here was not operating from reality. Yeah. So with the Four of Pentacles here, with the Seven of Cups, you know what I'm getting here? I just feel like someone here is just not really grounded. Someone here is not really like rooted and grounded in reality. That's the problem here. Okay, yeah, someone here may spend a lot of time, in La La Land, and they're not even realize that that's happening. What's the root of your love blockage? What is the root of your love blockage? The King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Ace of Swords. Wow. We have the Devil card, Capricorn energy. You know why? Someone here escapes into La La Land here. I feel like someone here dealt with a parent here. I feel like this King of Swords is a parent. This King of Swords here yelled at someone here, screamed at someone here for no reason at all. I just feel like it gave someone here kind of like a sense of false hope that, they were not good enough, they couldn't do things here, and they feel like that's the reason why that someone here found hope in La La Land. Yeah. I just feel like someone here gets really triggered when someone here yells and screams. And I feel like you may have been in relationships like this, because I feel like you haven't healed that father wounding. I feel like the father figure that you had, I do feel like this person does not really know how to express themselves, and I feel like one of the things in it is that I feel it's not shown with the cards here, but I feel like this person has a tendency to bottle up all their stuff, and then like once a month, like a woman having their period, this person just like explodes. Yeah. And I feel like another thing I'm getting here is that, I feel like because this person doesn't really know how to deal with their own emotions, I feel like this person numbs themselves out. And I feel like every time they numb themselves, they suppress what they're feeling, right? They don't want to acknowledge it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to look at it. And then over time, they explode, basically. Numbing themselves could be intellectualizing and rationalizing their emotions, or that this person could be taking drugs or something like that. It could be either one of those things. All right. What is the subconscious belief about love that Aquarius has? Six of Wands. And I feel like someone here doesn't really know how to form deep emotional bonds. I feel like I feel like the only, here's the thing, you know, when someone who's doing the deep inner work is someone here who is not looking for external validation, right? You know, who's not putting on a show of like, you know, their healing journey and their work. And, you know, so what I'm saying is that when it comes to healing work, it's not loud. Yeah, it's not loud. It's not a show, you know, and I feel like someone is trying to put on a show here to prove that they're doing the healing work. But here's the thing, there's a lack of integration with this individual. I feel like someone has a deep abandonment wound here too. This person may have some behavioral issues. I do feel like this person has avoidant issues, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's mixed in with behavioral issues here too. Yeah, it's mixed in with that. It's also it's kind of complex. It's compounded with everything. Yeah, you know, avoidant issues, you know, childhood traumas, you know, and it's just everything is mixed in together. It's like a mixed bag. So I feel like whoever this person is to you, or I mean, this could be you too. This person's just really difficult and really hard to figure out. Yeah. Or that this person is just really confusing to you because they're very confused themselves. What is the past energies that you haven't fully released? 8 of Cups. 9 of Swords. Knight of Wands. You know what? I feel like there's a lack of peace in this person's mind. Yeah. There's a lack of peace in this person's mind. So I feel like when there's a lack of inner peace in someone's life, there's a lack of peace in the outside too. So, you know, this person may have a hard time, you know, sitting in a quiet space, you know. You know, this person needs a lot of background noise, or that this person needs a lot of people around. What it comes down to, there's a lack of self-respect here. Yeah. There's a lack of consistency here too. So like if someone is operating from that place, you know, so there's going to be a lack of consistency in love. Yeah, there's just going to be a lack of respect and love, you know, because this person doesn't embody that. You know, if you can't give what you don't have, right? So I feel like I feel like I'm talking about somebody else here. I don't think this is you. This is somebody, I mean, this could be you. I mean, yeah, maybe some of this is you, you know? So let's see. What pattern keeps repeating in love? What pattern keeps repeating in love? 6 of Pentacles, overgiving here. Somebody keeps overgiving. I really feel like somebody had a very abusive father here. We have the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah. Here's the thing. Even though someone here has been through a lot, someone here is very successful in their money, very successful in their work here. But because of the traumas that someone here has been through, you know, someone here could be emotionally still acting like a little child though. The Hermit, Virgo energy, the Hangman, Piscean energy, and the Fool. Yeah, I feel like someone here hasn't really released their child. Someone here hasn't really done the deep inner child, like the child wounding work here. This is really showing up very strongly for someone here to work on. Yeah. Someone here may not be ready to go there though. Someone is really scared. But you know, what you don't heal, what you don't release, it will just continue. Yeah. How to remove or heal the block. 3 of Swords. You know, someone who's been through a lot of turmoil, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. And I feel like because of someone's father wounding, someone here has basically been in a relationship that mirrors a father and child relationship. Yeah. And this is like a form of self-sabotage. Yeah. This is a form of self-sabotage because someone here is not doing the work here. You see, this Queen is looking away from this. So Aquarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks guys, bye.